What up, Dagger family? Logan Smith here with an Instagram takeover, and I'm going to be talking about how I take media on the river. For my mirrorless DSLR camera, there's 3 settings I'm really looking for, and that is the shutter, the ISO, and the f-stop. For your shutter, that's how fast your image is being taken, so we like to try to leave that no lower than 800. I try to go to 1000 or 1250 just to guarantee the sharpness of my photo, but roughly whitewater runs at about 800 frames per second. Our next thing is our ISO. I try to keep my ISO as low as I can just to let as much natural light take over the photo. But if you find yourself in like a tight canyon or some dark spots on the river, which totally happens, it's okay to let that ISO go up. I would not go anywhere above like 800 or 1000 though on these modern cameras. Third is the f-stop. F-stop is how much of your image is in focus. The higher your f-stop number is, the darker your photo is, the more information your camera has to process. The lower the number, the less focus area. But for me, I like to try to keep the f-stop as low as I can. That way I can have more dramatic cinematic look in the photos with depth of field and whatnot. And those are my 3 things that I try to make sure stay right when I'm taking photos on the river. If you have any other questions about, photo format, RAW versus JPEG, or whatever other questions you may have just from looking through your camera, don't be afraid to ask me a question in the stories. I'll be here for the next 2 days. Enjoy it. Peace.